Hi guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. I have already recorded this video once and the file was corrupted. I'm going to have to make this fast because my camera is dying. We had a month. First off, I'm wearing my short and sweet tour merchandise. I got to go to Sabrina in London. That was amazing. I'll put up some pictures and videos. It was amazing. It was surreal and she's talented. She's so freaking talented and it was very entertaining. And I'm so thankful for my husband for buying those tickets months ago. I mean, he's a real one for that. Unfortunately, because I have to hurry, I recorded and I gave explanations on the books and why I bought them, and we don't have time for that now. Sad. The first books that I got were from the works. Those were at the beginning of the month and I got quite a bit. I think this one needs no introduction. But yeah, the Empyrean series, Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and Onyx Storm. The reason that I have a hardback and two paperbacks is I don't think that Onyx Storm has a paperback copy out yet. I'm a little upset about it, but we're not gonna be bothered because a book is a book and I'm still gonna read it. So this is about a war college. This girl goes to a war college. She's just a book girly. She gets forced to go to a war college. There's violence, there's romance, there's dragons. I'm into it. Other books that I got. I believe, I can't remember where these were from. These weren't from the works, but they were from, oh gosh, they were from this really nerdy store, geeky store, definitely my vibe. They had Hello Kitty stuff, they had manga, they had vinyls and stuff like that. I got the second book to A Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. This is A Vow of Thieves, just because I did not get the second book when I got the first one. And I'm the kind of person, I need the whole series. Even if I'm going to hate it, I just need the whole series. So I got that one. And then I got this book of English magic. This, if you don't know already, I am trying to write my own book about medieval times. And so I'm trying to do as much research as possible. This includes folklore. This includes just daily lives. This, back in those times in the Middle Ages. This includes alchemy and druid alphabet and all this fun stuff. So this is definitely more of a research book, but I'm so excited to read it. This one I had to get from one of my book clubs. I'm part of 2 book clubs in person, and this was A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. I already read this. I read it in one day because it just was so freaking good. If you are new to crime or new to, fictitious crime, you should definitely get started on this. I know this is a series and I definitely will be looking into it because I rated this 5 stars. I read it in I think 5 or 6 hours. I just breezed through it. So I highly recommend. These 2 I got from Waterstones. And it is If He Had Been With Me and If Only I Had Told Her. I know this is about, I don't know if it's second chance technically, but I know this is about a girl who has moved on from her boyfriend or ex-boyfriend and she still misses him and there's tension when they're together. And I know that this is supposed to be a heartbreaking series. So I don't want to say I'm excited for it. I'm actually really nervous, but we'll see how it goes. The other 2 books I do believe I got at, the other 5 books I got from Foyles, which was in London. I'll put a picture here. It is 4 stories, I believe, and I did not get any more pictures. We kind of had to rush through there. It was right before the Sabrina concert, so I just was well, I just want to look at what books they have and if they have any deals, and they did have some good deals. I think they had a buy one, get one half off, so not bad. The first one I got was I don't know if it's going to be a duology or a trilogy, but I know that A Monsoon Rising is the second book. And this is The Hurricane Wars. I know it's enemies to lovers. I know it's forced marriage. It's obviously about war, magic. And I don't know if I've personally read any forced marriage tropes yet. So I am kind of interested to read this one. This one, I was so lucky because I've been looking for this everywhere and I was about to check out and it has a foiled front. Beautiful. It says, I love you and I have loved you and I will love you until we meet again. And look at that. It's stunning. It's stunning. If you don't know, this book is about a girl who falls in love with this guy every single lifetime and he kills her. Like what? It's a little bit of a red flag, Laura Steven, but I am picking up what you're putting down. They've loved each other in 1,000 lifetimes. They've killed each other in every one. Oh, she kills him too. You know what? Equal opportunity. I did hear that if you like The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, you'll like this. So, I have not read that yet. I have that on my shelf. So, I think before I read this one, I should read this. I also heard it was... Oh, gosh. How to Stop the Time War. I think that's what it's called. I don't have that one. I do want to read that one. I heard it was a combination of Addie LaRue and the Time War. So I at least want to read this one before I get started on this one. But I'm still really excited because the premise sounds really exciting. So Laura Steven, you know how to get me. You know how to get me. And the last 3 books we are just breezing through. These were definitely bought because of TikTok. And then I found out what they were about and I'm interested. This is the only one that I'm really going to read the excerpt from because if you don't know, you should know. For as long as she can remember, Evangeline Fox has believed in happily ever after, until she learns that the love of her life is about to marry another and her dreams are shattered. Desperate to stop the wedding and heal her wounded heart, Evangeline strikes a deal with the charismatic but wicked Prince of Hearts. In exchange for his help, he asks for 3 kisses. Take me on a date first. To be given at the time and place of his choosing. But after Evangeline's first promised kiss, she learns that bargaining with an immortal is a dangerous game. I could have told you that, but... And that the Prince of Hearts wants far more than her than she pledged. He has plans for Evangeline, plans that will either end in the greatest happily ever after or the most exquisite tragedy. So I have seen, like, Pinterest aesthetic for this book, and that alone made me want to buy it. And then I read the back when I was in the store, and I was like, okay. But these, beautiful. Beautiful. I'm a sucker for beautiful covers. You can just look at my, I don't have the newest one. I think it's like the Strawberry Patch Pancake House. But I'm a sucker for pretty covers. Okay, I'm a Libra. I love aesthetics. So, sue me. The sun is currently working against me. So, we're going to move a little bit fast. And now I'm turning into a ghost. But I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me thus far. I can't believe that I'm at 35 subscribers, which is insane. I apologize for not making earlier videos. I was having a lot of anxiety on my videos. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and so I just was comparing myself. Again, comparison is a thief of joy. I was comparing myself to others, and I was comparing just like the content that I was pushing out, and that's why I'm trying to do a different lighting thing. Of course, it's working against me today, but I'm trying not to let it bother me, and I'm trying to get over the anxiety of speaking in front of the camera. Oh my god, it is so bright. Can you see that? I'm a ghost. I'm literally a ghost. But I'm trying to work past the anxiety of public speaking or speaking in front of a camera. And so I think this is probably the best way to do it, is to yap about books, which I love, obviously. And I think that this is really helping. And I hope to continue doing this for the foreseeable future. And yeah, I hope that you guys will join me on this journey. I really appreciate it so far. Thank you guys for 35 subscribers. It's actually insane. Like, I think I've only posted like 5 or 6 videos, and you guys are amazing. I love that each of you are commenting. I love that people are liking and sharing my video. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope to continue doing stuff like this, maybe in the future doing some reading vlogs or even writing vlogs for those of you that, oh yes, thank you, son. Now it's working with me. For those of you that have been here for a little bit, I am writing a book. I kind of talk about it every single time, and maybe I'll do some writing vlogs in the future. If you haven't already, like and subscribe so that my husband can see that his his purchasing of books for me is actually worthwhile because I have a book addiction, okay? And I need it to be supplied. My camera is dying, so I'll cut it short, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye-bye. Love you.